The Platinum Relics are somewhat of a hidden feature. There's no mention of the Platinum Relics in the game manual. The only way you'll find them is by playing through and doing the best you can yourself. After you complete the game, collecting all 25 crystals, and defeat the final boss, Neo Cortex, you receive the running shoes. With the running shoes, that allows you to go back to the game, complete all the levels that you've already done, and make attempts at collecting the Platinum Relics. They're pretty difficult to get. They take the running shoes as well as a perfect run through the level. Now when I say perfect run, I mean timing. Some of the levels, when you start the level, require a certain timing to complete it perfectly throughout the rest of the level. So you'll run into the perfect timing of the water rising and falling. Stick to the ground, run, to not let go of the run button at all. To hold it through the entire level and no pausing. Cut as many corners as you can. Whether it requires you sticking to the wall and running along the wall, or jumping corners and levels where it switches from a forward to a side-scrolling area. Not getting stuck on any sort of boxes, edges, hitting any enemies, taking any damage, falling in any holes. Lessening your jump time in the air. Another tip is to familiarize yourself with the level as best as possible. You need to know what's coming and how to react to what's coming.
The cool move that I'll be demonstrating is for Dragon Seed by Jellicle. What I'm going to be doing is copy an existing save to a memory card that does not have a Dragon Seed save on it. You have to use both controllers to select the saved game to load. Then use that save to fight both copies against each other in versus battle mode. Bet all of your money, have one surrender. The victor will have twice the money they started out with. The winner gets double their money. You go back to the memory manager, delete the loser save, and recopy over the winner save, and you keep the cycle going over and over again and keep doubling the money on one save. Once you've accumulated enough money in versus battle mode, go ahead and continue story mode and beat the game.
This cool move is for Metal Gear Solid. The cool move will allow you to have auto-aim capabilities for your FAMAS rifle. Now to do this, you're going to have to beat the game in any level. And during the game, you're going to have to survive the tortures of Revolver Ocelot. Once you beat the game, you get the bandana. The bandana gives you unlimited ammo for all the weapons. Once you go back into the game, you go to the armory, to basement level 2, and you find the room with the FAMAS weapon. Make sure you don't get caught by the infrared sensors here. Now once you get the FAMAS weapon, equip it, shoot all your bullets until it gets to these red bullets. Now these red bullets are called tracer bullets, and these tracer bullets give your gun auto-aim capabilities. Now to get it all the time, equip the bandana. Now you have unlimited tracer bullets. Now you don't have to aim. The gun aims automatically.
What this cool move does is it enables you to power up your weapons to its maximum potential, be it lasers or guided missiles. What I'm doing now is collecting the power-up, then pausing the game, highlighting and selecting Stage Select, pressing X to reload the stage. Using this technique, you can collect 3 power-ups until your weapon's maxed out. It gives you a better advantage, especially against level end bosses.
Hi, my name is Lance with Capcom. I'm a game counselor. The cool thing I'm going to show you today for a Resident Evil 2 DualShock is called the Extreme Battle Mode. What you got to do before you get the Extreme Battle Mode is either win Leon B or Claire B. Once you win the game, you got to let the credits roll, and once the credit roll, it will give you an option to save the Extreme Battle Mode, and that's when you choose yes. And what you do on your next game is you either put in the Claire or the Leon disc, load the game, then go into the arrange data, hit the X button, and there you have it. Extreme Battle Mode is a battle mode where you have to get to the police station and disarm all 4 bombs. And what you do, in order for you to get there, you gotta pick up ammos during the way. You start out with, the most powerful weapons, the shotgun, the Magnum, and your regular handgun. And from there, you have to go all the way back to the police station and defuse the bombs.
The cool move I'll be demonstrating is for the game Scars by Vivid Image. You go into the options settings screen, and in the password you enter ALLVID, ALLVID. This will open all of the cars that you would have to normally earn through the game, and all the tracks and all of the challenge modes. Next, I will be racing the ski track and showing you a shortcut that will cut 30% out of the track and give you an added advantage against the computer. On the ski track, you go under the gondola hood, over to this first fence. 3 sections over, there's a space you can drive through. As you go straight, you have to watch for the walls. If you hit them, the computer will bounce you back out. But if you make it, you shortcut 30% off the track, and this can give you an added advantage against it. On the rally track, after the second bridge, there is also another shortcut that will take roughly 40 to 60% off of the track. A much larger advantage. If you can find it, it'll also help you.
Hi, my name is Lance Liu with Capcom. I'm a game counselor, and one of the moves I'm going to show you here today is for Street Fighter Alpha 3. It's going to be a custom combo of 40 hit with Visum Dazim. What I do basically is that I use the jab, which is the square, and the short, which is the X. Then do the slide, then the fireball motion, slide, fireball motion, slide. The secret to pulling off this move is that you got to get them in the corner in the first place. And then once you get them in the corner, just initiate square X, 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 square X. Keep on doing it. Keep it at a steady pace and you can get a good 40 hit. That should be enough damage to kill your opponent.
I'm going to show you a cool move on Tomb Raider 3 on Thames Wharf, the first level of England, where you can skip the level in about a minute versus the 4 hours it would normally take. What you want to do, you want to head down to the first catwalk, run down the catwalk a short ways, turn around, and jump over the roof in front of you. This will take Laura to the area leading to the first secret. Hop up on the block and climb up onto the roof above her. Walk to the edge, and you'll want to jump down to this area down here. Turn around and run straight down the catwalk to the open area. At this point, it'd be a good idea to save, since it will take you a couple tries to get over the barbed wire. It's a good idea to have full energy when you do this, because when you land, you're going to lose virtually all your energy. If you happen to jump too early and travel over the fence at the wrong angle, you're gonna land on the barbed wire every time. You need to go straight out on the catwalk and turn virtually at a 90-degree angle and jump straight over the fence. So you lose a lot of energy. And once you're done with that, you just jump back up here and proceed to the end of the level.
The cheat I'm showing you today is for Civilization 2, published by Activision. And what it is it's a money cheat that lets you get a lot of cash without having to tax your people and stuff like that, and you can buy all sorts of great stuff. So, all right, you can do this anytime throughout the game. Go to the city menu, select any of your cities. You go to rename. You go down to delete. Delete the name of your city. Doesn't matter what the name is. Then you go to enter name. You do an underline here. Capital C. Small a. Small s. Then you hold R1 while you make your capital H. And then you just triangle out. And you have a ton of gold. And now, what you do with that is you can go to buy whatever you're building. It doesn't matter what. Go to complete it, and you can complete stuff in one turn, and you can conquer the world. And that's how you do it. And you can do it over and over again with any city you want once you do it. So, and that's how you do it.